my name is Gabriella and welcome back to A Tale of Two Readers. Today I am solo. Aleda is not with me. I'm at home in front of my own bookshelves, which are very overcrowded, I know. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some middle grade recommendations, and I have plenty of these, but I'm just going to give you 3 today, so if you want more, comment down below and I'll do another video about this. I actually read a lot of middle grade because, you know, it's good, and sometimes I appreciate simpler writing, a simpler story, and a lot of these are stories that I started reading when I was in the target age range, and so it's just nice to kind of like continue with the story throughout my life and just take me back to that. So I'm going to start off with the most well-known and go to the least known. So the first book I will be recommending today is Aqua Cove by Katie O'Neill. So a lot of people know Katie O'Neill for the Tea Dragon Society and the Tea Dragon Festival, both of which I would also recommend. They are amazing, adorable reads, but I feel like Aqua Cove is a little bit less known. I think she wrote it before she got really popular. It is still pretty well known, but I like it because I think it spreads a good message. It's all about taking care of our coral reefs, and it also has a really sweet message about protecting your heart and dealing with grief. The main character has recently lost her mother, so it's kind of a story about how she's going back to her roots. My second book I would recommend is actually a series, and that is the Fable Haven series. I have heard a couple people on BookTube talk about this, I think like 2, but it just doesn't get the hype that it deserves, and for me it's up there with like Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Like, it is so good. It holds such a special place in my heart. It is a 5-book series, and it follows 2 kids who go to their grandparents' house for a couple of weeks, and they discover that their grandparents own a secret magical preserve, and just adventures ensue. There's tons of magical creatures, and it's amazing. Honestly, I get so nostalgic just thinking about the Fable Haven Preserve and all the creatures that live there and just the stories and the characters. It's just, I love them, and I think more people should read them, whether you're young or you're old. It's just a good, fun, magical time, you know? Okay, and then the last one is one that I've actually never heard anybody talk about. I need to look on Goodreads and see like how many reviews it has, because okay, to be fair, I haven't read this in a long time, but I remember it being amazing. And that is also known as Harper by Anne Haywood Leal. And this book, oh my gosh, it's really emotional and a little bit heavy, but it's amazing. It's about a girl named Harper who, if I remember, their dad like walks out on them, and her mom ends up having to take a job cleaning a motel, and they live there as part of her payment. And she has a younger brother, Harper, who I think is like too young to go to school, or he has some sort of, there's a reason that he can't go to school, and she has to stay home to take care of him while her mom works. So she's not really in school a lot, but she loves to write poetry, and there's a poetry contest that she really wants to enter. And I just know that she meets some people, and it's like emotional and beautiful, and I remember it being really well written, even though it's like super simple. And yeah, she's named after Harper Lee, and I think what's her brother's name? Hemingway. So they're named after authors because her mom loves to read. And it is just, wow. I really, really recommend this book. I need to reread it and make sure my recommendation still stands. But for now, the 3rd book I'm going to recommend is also known as Harper. So like I said, I definitely have more middle grade recommendations. And if you're interested in any of them, leave a comment down below and I'll make another video like this. But you should definitely read the 3 books that I just recommended and let me know what you think, or if you've already read them, we are on the same wavelength. Or if you have some middle grade recommendations for me, drop those in the comments below, and I would love to talk more about them. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this. I would love it if you subscribed. Me and Aleda would be really grateful if you gave this a thumbs up or anything, whatever you feel like. You don't have to. All right, I will see you in our next video. Bye. Oh, that is by, hold on, Fable Haven. I'm picturing the covers. Brandon. I don't actually have, Brandon Mull. That's right.